Okay, so if he tries to start his attack animation, I can kick him. Well, when he kicks, I'm fucked. Okay. Kick first.
Can't save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
Oh, yeah?
What am I hanging on for? Ow!
I can take you on.
Perfect! Can't save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
Doesn't seem like I can block it.
I can take you on.
Feel the can't save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
That's stuff. Oh, yeah.
Jones! Hang on!
But I don't have a block for that.
I can take you on.
Okay, the first one I could block, the second one I couldn't.
I can take you on.
Can't save Miss Lombardi now.
Oh, so I can block those.
We'll take care.
Yeah,
I can take you on.
my arm can take you. A leather jacket, bitch. Hope it hurts. He's not taking damage. Nice. That's nothing. Nice.
You need to work on your swing, pal.
Yes! Yes! Okay, save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones.
Let's help out.
Bergman will take care of her.
Oh, yeah.
Jones! Hang on!
Are you even trying?
Perfect!
That's it.
He's so delusional.
Feel the pain of the empty hand.
I don't know.
Feel the pain of the what? The empty hand? Yes, yes.
I can take you on.
I hope it! Can't save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
Oh, yeah.
Jones! Hang on!
Unlucky hit.
What are we waiting for?
Perfect!
Had enough?
Yes! Yes! A fine hit!
That's it. That's nothing.
Feel the pain of the empty hand.
All right. Let's help that one. You need to work on your swing, pal.
Yes! Yes! A fine hit!
That's it.
Jones!
Nothing.
I got you.
Sweet. Fuck you, boss. Nice. Get wrecked. No. Fall in, please. Can we undo this bullshit? I hope we can. No, but no, boss, get out. What's not? This is not a good day for them. What the fuck?
Get away from there.
Is this stand boss? I think it is. I think Voss is stand boss.
You must have caused this. Move away. I will not let a degenerated monster like you tell me what to do. This is mine. Mine! You were warned. This is mine.
I guess that hurts. Good or bad, I don't know. I hope so. I hope it was bad. Dead boss, please. Maybe just a bit of a dead one.
Focus!
Everyone seems to come back alive, so I'm not really sure. Off boat now? Okay. That's not good.
You don't know how to swim!
What the hell, Locus? Okay, I'm gonna go here. Something's happening. Holy hell! They're taking Noah's Ark into warp speed. Where the fuck did it go?
Lucas.
You think you survived?
I honestly have no idea.
His hairdo is so weird when he's wet.
I think you proved it was worth
Well,
it.
I guess the hat is gone now. Oh. Yeah, where did that boat go?
I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. This is yours.
Laura's journal. Thank you.
So you want to stick around for a little while? I got some friends. They could show us the sights.
There's a war coming. And I have a hell of a story to tell. And I think you will be too busy chasing the past.
I don't know. I think I could make room for other things.
Well, not me. Not now. Too much is at stake. Adios, Rambo.
Adios.
Jones.
Bye bye. Are you call the ship Laura? Aww.
I mean, when all of this is over.
You got a kid.
Maybe we can have that fancy dinner!
I like that.
Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, ba, bum. Awesome. The combat in this game is sincerely amazing. It's so goddamn rewarding. Like you get to block, and I never used the dodges. I honestly forgot I had that. Like you block the melee attacks. You just go at them with your fist. It's so nice. It works so well because you have like a soft target lock on them. So when you step further away from them, you lose target lock. When you go into melee range, you will keep hitting the same guy even though they vanish off screen. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I changed difficulty setting during the last boss fight. We've been playing on the hardest difficulty for Voss, because I wanted to beat him on the hardest difficulty. There's a shitload of names I know here. Holy shit. They still haven't patched any bugs, and there's like no last minute fixes here. So any issues I've had might be fixed in upcoming patches, I guess. Which will honestly, like, weren't that many bugs I experienced. They were like graphical glitches, I would say. We had like the game-breaking issue with my buttons doing nothing. That was sucked. What else? I think there was some teleportation happening in a few places. But mostly just graphical glitches. This is nice. The cutscenes have been top tier. Honestly, like, I would like to say that the detail, the shadow work and whatnot, the refinedness of cutscenes were better in New Order, in Wolfenstein New Order. But the what's it called? The storytelling in this has been superb, surpassing what they did in New Order. It's honestly, it really felt like playing one of the actual movies. They've been like true to the visual style, true to the comedy. Oh yeah, Tony Todd. That's Locus, right? Locus died like a month ago. I don't know who Commander de los Reyes is, sadly. Art by Shell. What's that? I really liked the story. The story of the game was nice. I liked the way the world felt kind of narrow, but still open-ish. It was nice. I think I have like a bunch of side quests or maybe just collectibles left to get, and would like to go back and get all of them. But maybe not tonight, maybe do that next stream. It's 5 o'clock and I'm honestly kind of wanting burgers. And it annoys me that they didn't find the lost cat. In the Vatican, I really wanted to find the lost cat. It annoys me immensely that they didn't get it. I know I am missing like one Steely in Egypt. What else? There's something else as well. I think I've underused the whip, by the way, in the game. The whip could probably do more than I used it for. I used it for fast removal of weapon on the enemies from range, but you could also whack people with it. I don't know what that did. I never figured that out. I never like read up on it either. And I think a few times I managed to whip and hold them to grab them close to me, so I could just go at them. I think I did that in one of the Italian camps. What else? And in the trailer we watched the whip being used in gameplay by snapping around the feet of people, flipping them over. And I know I had a book where the book said something about you can knock them unconscious from behind with a whip, I think. I never got that to work. I never did that, I guess. Never felt the need for that. It was so much fun to just go in like with the fist and a few weapons, just bash for stuff, and not really care about stealth. And honestly, since they grouped up and just came at you from all directions anyway, whenever you got detected, it was kind of fun to just kind of go tower defense and go into a narrow space and have them come one by one and just beat them down. Have the next one come, beat them down. I really like that. Honestly, I found that really, really fun to do. It was fun to sneak, but sneaking was way harder than I expected for the game. Using guns was so hard. The guns were loud, they attracted everyone's attention, and also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but it felt like the enemies escalated violence. If I used my fist and weapons, they used fist and weapons. If I threw my weapon, they threw their weapon. If I shot, everyone started shooting. So it felt like they escalated violence with me. So whatever I did, they did the same level of violence. I'm not sure if that was a thing or if it was just like my imagination, but something like that felt like it happened. What else? I have somewhat been missing background music. There have been jingles happening, whistles. I would have loved to have like a ambient soundtrack rolling in the more quiet areas. And what else? I've enjoyed the puzzles a lot. Puzzles have been really nice. Oh yeah, we never figured out one. When I broke the game, I went down a hole with like a cogwheel puzzle. Never figured that one out. So we should probably get that to work as well. everything else. The boat was nice to ride. And the parkouring was okay. I wish there were more whip play in the parkouring. I wish there were more whip, fly in the air, whip again, continue. Almost like Spider-Man. But I don't want to use it as like a continuous grappling hook. So I guess the lesser use of it made sense. It's not a grappling hook, right? It's more of a last resort. Uses it calculated in movies. What else was there? The NPCs have been really nice. I liked Gina as a companion. I did not like having Gina with me during puzzles. I liked all the NPCs we met and like had cutscenes with. What was the name of the lady in Naval in the Egypt? Sitting down with her and having tea and like feeding her slaves, that kind of was fun. Her character was nice, and I got the impression that she and Laura Lombardi, the dead scientist, had something like a friendship that I would have wanted to hear more about. The Nazis were fun. And yeah, the main villain Voss and the sidekick we killed in the snow, those two were really good. I liked their dynamic. And Bergman and Voss had this whole thing going on where Voss was teaching Bergman to be like a boss over others, told them how to do. That was really fun. Voss as a villain, I really enjoyed him. And I liked here on the end when we were down the mine and he went like, I'm gonna put my gun down. Indy, let's talk about science stuff. Let's talk about archaeology because we both really enjoyed this. I like that discussion when we went like, you need to watch this, you need to see this thing, you need to look at this. This is so cool. Look at this happening. I enjoy that. And in the beginning we could see Indy like struggling to like engage in that discussion. He was like picking stuff up and like almost felt like he was gonna go with the hammer at Voss when he picked the hammer up. I expected him to throw that and try to get an up on Voss with that. But it became obvious that Voss had played both Indy and Gina there and really wanted to like lure Gina out of hiding. We used that as a way to lure Gina out of hiding, especially with the tape of playing the sister. So that was also nice. I'm surprised I haven't been. I had more bug issues in the new Colossus than I had in this engine. So whatever they've been doing with the game engine, at least have been working way better here. So what is aggro? It feels like they've done way more with the game engine here than they. They've refined the game engine in a way where maybe it's not as buggy itself. Maybe the content within the engine now is more apart from the engine. So if the game itself breaks, it doesn't crash the engine, something like that. What else? What else has to be? I like the menu. The menu was really nice. The way the engines, the menu starts up running the game. That was cool as well. And the way you resume game straight into where you were, And that was the loading screen. And all the travel between cutscenes. That feels kind of ingenious, but I think Tintin also does that. Where we play the game and we watch the game or the content, and the game or the content we're watching, like the TV series, the movies, they show travel happening. And while you're traveling like by boat and by ship, they show this map. And it's really, really funny. Swedish television? Really? In what way? But yeah, I've immensely enjoyed this game. It's been so fun. Yeah. What do you say, BKC? Are you still here? Borgie? Is it Borgie time? This Todd, is that the Todd people were talking about for Starfield? I'm starting to get... I need a board gear. I need a nice board gear. When I really need this. It's a bit of a weird... Paid media? Paid media? What? This is one of the longest credits I think we've been through. Is that because it's such a big game, or because of it's such a big studio? I don't know. So many Bethesda departments, or whatever they're called. God damn it. Possible band leader, huh? I keep getting these asshole bots. I kinda wanna add a ban for the term best viewers, but they keep just adding in random letters. Spelling it wrong, random letters. And the URL, the link is like different every other time. It's weird, strange. 5 hours. It is late. So what else? What's that? How many hours have you been playing today? About 8. Half an hour of yapping. Some minutes of cutscenes. I've been playing 8 hours today. I think we played 12, 13 hours yesterday. Like 10 the day before. So that's 24. That's over 30 hours. Holy shit. It's been nice though. Totally worth it. I hope you guys have been enjoying the cutscenes at least. Not sure how fun it is to see me repeatedly getting beaten up. It is. 147 deaths is a lot. It's a lot of like, yeah. But spread out over that time, it's quite far apart. Over 30 hours, that's... Trying to do math. I can't do that math. It's 5 an hour. I died once every 10 minutes or something. For 30 hours. Okay, it's a bit more than I thought. Hopefully I do not get any, what's it called? The request for removal of music, what's that called? Not the MCAs. The MCAs is like a hard thing. Before that you get warnings? Or like auto-muted streams or whatever. I hope I don't get any of those. Because there has been a lot of like music that I guess LucasArts could be really Nazi about. Yeah, oh yeah, claims. Copyright claims. I wonder how to make salsa, by the way. I don't have any salsa at home, but I have tomatoes, yellow onions, I have chilies, and I have crushed tomatoes. I might be able to make a salsa on my own. I wonder if I can do that. Because I have minced meat, I have salad, vegetables, taco shells, soft ones, tortilla bread, actually. Might be able to make tacos today. If I can figure out how to make a salsa. Because I have a bunch of chili plants. I could probably just make a chimichurri without the parsley. That's not fun, is it? It's just chili and oil. Yeah, no. I shouldn't figure out how to make a salsa, please. I need to make tacos. But yeah, long freaking credits. Holy shit. Do we know who the other actor who died? Right? So now they're going into localizations, I guess. Two people in France, okay. Cinemax NAS. I don't think that means Nintendo Entertainment System anymore. I think it's something else. Russo is the name of the guys in, what's it called? It's not that guy, but the last name Russo. That's the name of one of the characters in the TV series Cobra Kai. Because the whole Microsoft Xbox gaming division, because they made a console, of course. So in this game, you can log into Xbox and some other place. I never figured out why. I think it's like the Bethesda account and the Xbox account or something. I don't understand why. For what purpose? Maybe for some kind of achievement? What? I should have gotten all the achievements on Steam. Oops. Library? How many achievements do I have? 26 out of 45? Holy shit. I don't have many. Defeat all boxing champions. Oh right, there's a boxing champion still in Giza. Gaming digital sales. Is that company or division? Company seems. Because Havoc is its own, right? Here we have, oh, well, oh right, Walt Disney owns Lucasfilms, right? I forgot about that. Lucasfilm Limited. It feels like we just now reached Lucasfilm. What? Disney Games Group. I really like the cutscene on the boat, on the snowy battleship, way up. At the end of that chapter, when there were a long cutscene, I really liked the one with all the juggling back and forth and things just going good and bad, and the hand grenade and whatnot. Actors. Guess these were Asian actors. I also like the cutscene in the house in Giza, where we fought Vaz, where everyone like looked to be winning, knocked the other one unconscious, and then stood up again and like kept going. It went back and forth. It turned a lot in that in that fight. It had a lot of good dynamic. And it was like comedy gold as well when Hitler got shot in the head. I'm not sure how many jabs they have been like doing on. Well, not jabs, but like you know when you try to reel in a different game or keep something else part of it. They've been doing a lot of good work with franchise now. So maybe not start on that. Oh yeah, in the Vatican, where we got into this Vatican trophy room, I really expected one of the pitch black murals to be of Han Solo, because Harrison Ford, right? Would have been fun to have like an Easter egg from Star Wars there. But I guess to go over franchise, both would break immersion and also would probably cost like royalties or permits from a different subsection of the companies or something. They might have only been contracted and allowed to use Indiana Jones. There might have been like a lot of red tape to cut through to get allowance for different franchise to do an overlap. I'm still wondering if the guy called Mussolini in that room in the Vatican, if that guy was the dictator Mussolini, or if it was a different dude. I kind of hope it was Mussolini, but it was portrayed in a way that I wasn't sure if it was like Mussolini or just a regular person. But it seemed like... Huh? That jingle came from nowhere. It's been a nice game. Honestly, one of the better games we played since I started streaming. At least this stream. At least this year. I don't think anything we played this year has been like this good. Alright. Solve that bullshit. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out how to film that. I want to do that outside. I don't know what to do with the tin can afterwards, or like the pieces of the food I'm not gonna be eating. And I need to find one. Not sure which one to get. I think I'm gonna try to figure out a small package. I know there's the wolves surströmming. There's Oscars, I think it's called, surströmming. I'm not sure which company to go for, but I'm gonna try to find both in store and buy the smaller package of those. Watch a few videos on how to prepare it. Get them prepare all the stuff for it. And we're gonna open it on camera. I'm gonna make sure we have this camera set up so you can see me open the actual package, so we know it's the real deal, right? I might do it in a hazmat, so we'll see. It's violation of federal copyright laws, so you can finalize this video game with videotape or film. Synchronize? What do you mean? Giuseppe Verdi made an amazing job. Holy shit. Giuseppe. made most of the music, I guess. All paintings depicted are public domain with Creative Commons 0. Oh, cool. So actually using good photos. I wasn't sure if those were real or not. But it feels like the game has been like with the things that are not like way out there in terms of what they were about. It feels like they depicted history retold as history were, and not just like made up backwards. I think they've done like good research on this. I never understood what Smithsonian mean. I feel like that's a word I hear a lot when it comes to American stuff, American things. Cybele, Skiblify. Very special thanks to Harrison Ford, Steven Spielberg, and George Lucas. That's cool. I guess they have been involved in some way, maybe. But that's a nice closing. Smithsonian is a museum. What does the word mean? That's what I meant. The word Smithsonian. I don't think I've heard that before. Okay, how do I travel through the game now? See it. Oh, it's just a name. I see it. See where books? Hold on. This is an index of all the books. And X marks the ones we have. Is that right? I think so. And it tells where they are located in the world. The institution named after its founder and donor, British scientist James Smith's son. So it's Smithsonian because it's Smith's son. Oh, cool. I never noticed this. I never paid attention to this book. List of volumes. This is cool. Holy shit, I'm missing a lot of books. I got only half of them. I guess travels are... it's a way to revisit all the places. Marshall College. 4 out of 10 adventure notes. What happens if we go there? All unsaved progress will be lost. Okay. Oh. If I want to find notes, get my Dr. Henry Jones faculty card. Okay, cool. But does this mean, can I like replay anything in the... I don't think I can. That's the only thing making sounds right now. That's cool. What's upstairs? Verbs. All right, I should probably go outside and check on all my mice traps. I haven't checked those in a while. Last time I checked. So, I think it was like 3 days ago when I put up new feed in them and we armed them all. I don't remember this place being this open. It would suck if I didn't get like all the instruction manuals in this place. But I think I did. Something's hissing. I did forget during gameplay that most doors you just walk through. You don't walk up and open them, you just walk through them. It feels really unintuitive because so many games, since I'm old as fuck, right? Most games I've been playing have been really rubbing it in that I need to push to open. I can't just walk through. So like I stand on a long pillar of learned ways to play. It makes games when they break the way you play it, like streamline it and make it easier, more modernized. Then I don't realize that. I don't figure that out. But out of all levels, Sukhothai was really pretty. It was a really nice environment. Fun puzzles, exciting visuals. That was really good. And I think the cutscenes of Giza has been the best. Doesn't seem to be any notes here. No. So apparently I'm supposed to be missing 5 notes. How the hell did I miss an additional 5 notes? I wonder if Simon's still here. How it's going with that server. I'm curious. Last thing I saw was BKC and Simon talk about some broken BIOS, broken. I think it was like a broken motherboard issue or something. Regardless. Don't think it got fixed. Okay, so I've gone full circle and I can't find anything else. Where the hell is stuff? What time is it? 5:40. I should probably end stream. I wonder what to stream next. I kind of want to 100 this game, but that's not going to be like fun gameplay. But I still feel like I want to do that. And that would let us go back and replace some levels to some extent. We played Robocop. Stellar Blade might be on the menu. For that, I'm going to need to fire up the PS5, get the capture card ready. Yeah, it's going to take some effort. Just a few hours of effort, but still effort. Do we have anyone we know live? Hold on, Stream Award is going. Let's raid Miss Mika down. Holy shit. I need to watch that stuff. I don't know what's going on. Yes, we're raiding Mika. We've never done that before, so let's do that. It's been ages since we raided anyone at all. But guys, it's been a pleasure to play this game. We need to figure out what to play next. And hopefully, we will sort out the surströmming bullshit. Yeah. Thank you for all the subs, biddies, no followers today. But a shitload of subs and whatnot. See you at Miss Mika's. Let's enjoy Game Awards. Bye guys. Good night. Or good day.